Hi, I'm Dr. Deb Hecker, and I would like to talk briefly today about post-divorce identity crisis, something that many people, most people are going to experience to some extent. Most people think of divorce adjustment as coping just with the divorce itself. Certain kinds of practical issues like finances or co-parenting or dealing with the grief, all of the feelings that one has. But divorce adjustment has another very critical facet to it. And that facet is building a new identity as a non partnered person. As I said a minute ago, almost always an identity crisis accompanies divorce because when you're a we, you likely relinquish some of your individuality in the interest of the marriage. And now you're in a position of standing on your own 2 feet, and those feet may feel a little bit wobbly and shaky for a while as you continue to develop your sense of self and independence. I have a client I refer to who described his identity crisis post-divorce. He relabeled it as the panic of the I. And he compared his acute anxiety to what he experienced as a toddler when his mom was in the room with him and felt very safe and secure. And then she turns out the light and leaves him alone to face the boogeyman all by himself. And I thought that was a very apt description. So I know I was very baffled by the fact that I felt so incomplete and fearful without my partner by my side. Many people are. After all, you did just fine on your own prior to the marriage. So, why the panic? Well, as so often happens in marriages, the emphasis on building the relationship can take precedence over the growth of the individual in it. And as I've talked about in other videos, as a result of that, when one is more focused on the relationship, problematic dependencies can result. So without being aware of it, you may have found yourself turning more to your partner and to the relationship for your self-worth and your identity than to yourself. But here's the good news. The good news is you're in a great position right now to start filling in the gaps. How, you're wondering? Consider the following behaviors. Behavior 1, did you look to your partner to figure out what you wanted or what you needed? Now it's time to turn to yourself to get really clear on what you think, what you feel, what your needs are. And so it's turning to yourself for those answers. Secondly, were you someone who found it difficult to be alone, to be physically by yourself? I know many people find it difficult to spend a lot of alone time. Did you look to your partner to give you the confidence to take care of yourself? Well, the time has come for you to build those muscles of independence and turn to yourself for all of your personal development. Shifting your focus from your partner, who you believed was the primary source of your security, to your unsteady I, your unsteady self, may not be your immediate inclination. It's not something people organically want to do. They want to hold on to what's comfortable. However, in order for you to move forward, you can only do it by taking full responsibility for yourself. And only then can you successfully change the panic of the I to the well-being of the I.